So like okay, so they're playing basketball in this Dragon Ball Z hypothetical
Yes.
basketball game that we're doing.
Right.
Um, powers, like, can
Nah.
they? I feel like they could charge up. Like they could. Like I'm cool if everyone goes Super Saiyan. You know what I'm saying? Like but they just have to be playing basketball. No one's fighting. If there's a punch, that's a flagrant. You're out. You know what I'm saying? Like they could do all their powers, but it has to be towards basketball and no flying. But I will allow high jumping.
Okay,
I don't know
okay.
where.
So are we gonna keep it to like similar to how Gohan played baseball? Do you What is going on, everybody? This is John with my boy Lee, and this is episode 25. 25.
25,
Do you think
bro.
we'd make it to 25?
We're in our 20s, man.
Yeah, man. We just got past our Kobe year
We didn't
in
get past our
episodes.
Kobe year. Who
Uh,
is a notable 25 player? I just think of Austin Rivers. That's the one that comes into my head. I can't think of another one.
oh, God. Didn't Barry Bonds wear number 25?
Yes. Yes, he did.
I mean,
Bond's number. I'm not too sure.
I think
But
I think
the
Barry
fact that
Bonds.
we're on 25
I think
is
Barry
good.
Bonds. Yeah, episode 25. But this is
Barry Bonds did wear 25
okay.
when
This is
yep.
our Barry Bonds episode of the What We Talked
Okay.
About It podcast. Lee, how you doing, my friend?
I'm good, man. How you doing? How you doing? Chilling. Another week.
Nice. Another week. Another week.
Another
You know.
week.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, bro? How are you?
I'm chilling, man. Chilling, man. I just put notice in at work.
Oh, congrats.
Thank
You're
you.
getting
Thank you.
getting a new job.
Yeah.
Ah, where you gonna go now, man?
Just some, just some company. Do, doing more accounting stuff, but it's about the personal growth and taking the next step, and this is the next step of my career.
That's good. Do you think a lot of people like I mean there's like there's still like a job shortage, right?
Oh, dude, hella,
That's crazy.
hella,
So
people don't want to go back to work.
I feel like if you wanted to find a better job, now would be the time.
Now would be the perfect time to find a better
Or
job.
like you might have more leverage in like promoting. Do you think so?
I
Like
think
within a company, depending on what company, I guess.
so. I've interviewed with a few companies, and
Hmm.
each of them have said, each of them have said in so many words that like there's a succession plan if you want it,
What's a succession plan?
or not a succession plan, but like there's like a path to promotion if you want it.
Oh, okay. Like there's a room for growth within the company
There's
is
that
like
room for
proper.
growth, yeah. Which is short for we've got some openings. Like if it works out, you can move up pretty quick.
Hmm.
Throw some extra cash at you, you know.
Is that something you look for? Like what were things that I guess that you're willing to share that you're looking for
So
as a hiree of talent?
so if I were hiring
Or no,
someone,
no, no, not. I think
or
I
like
worded
as
that
like
weird.
the person
As a
trying to
person
get the
looking for
job.
work.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Um, honestly, it depends for everyone. Um,
Mm-hmm.
for me, again, a lot of that was the personal growth behind it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, in the accounting space, more
Word.
exposure to things is better. But this position, part of it is, there is, that room for growth. That I'm joining a team that's relatively small and it's
Mm-hmm.
relatively new. So
Mm.
like, there's all of that room for me to like,
You
just
have a
take the
lot of
necessary.
opportunity to do stuff.
Exactly.
Lack for a better term, I guess, but
Lack. It's a position I can make my own, which is something you don't necessarily find all too often.
mm,
Well, at least in the accounting space, it's kind of hard to find that. Um, but it's like I make it. I can make the role whatever I can make the position whatever I want it to be, and if all goes well, like I can move up.
well, that's good. It's like it sounds like you're kind of building something from like the ground up kind of thing.
Exactly.
Not where it's not like fully established, but like, they still have a whatever company it is, they have they're growing and then you're gonna be a part of they're like in the seed and you're gonna help it grow.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I guess
And plus,
speaking
plus the pay is it pays more, so
does it
that
yeah,
also helps.
that's probably always also important. How is um did you interview to like a bunch of different other places?
I interviewed at like four different spots.
Ooh, what a Damn, that wasn't like stressful, like all those interviews. How'd you handle all those interviews, bro?
Dude, I honestly didn't even think about it.
Really? It was just easy. I feel like you're good at like interviewing.
Surprisingly.
Yeah. Do you okay, what are give some people some interview tips, I guess. Did you research like before the interview or like
I mean,
do you just go in that bitch just like, yo, what's up? I'm John. Uh I think I'd be really good for this job and y'all should hire me.
I don't say that. Well, I say that, but I don't say it like that. I mean, that's the point you're trying to get across over the course of an interview. You know, easy tips for people: research the company before,
Hmm.
ask questions about the company, something specific that shows that you researched the company.
Hmm.
Um, you can also research the interviewer. Usually when they connect, you can find either a name, you can find their full name or their email. LinkedIn is a really good resource for that.
True. It's crazy how like before it was like you had no access to that to like the specific person
Yeah,
who would interview you.
and
But like they
now
send you
there's
emails with that.
yeah, and now they send you emails with their information. Now, like, I interviewed at one place where the guy included his LinkedIn in his signature, so I was able to go to his LinkedIn and be like, "Oh,
Mm.
what's up?"
And at least like I guess that does that make you feel a little more comfortable or is it more intimidating when you go through someone's LinkedIn profile before an interview?
For me, it makes it less stressful because you really get the feeling that they've been in this a similar position before.
Mm.
Um,
What do you mean by like they've been in a similar position?
like
Like,
they've done your work. So like if it ever becomes a point where like you have to ask any questions, like they've done it before, so like they understand.
okay. Okay. So
Um,
like what you kind of see because when you look through their LinkedIn, you see their experience and you're like, okay, you've been through these
yeah,
things before. Is that kind of what you mean?
yeah, and then like you
Yeah.
also you also see like kind of like if you have an idea of like roughly where you want to get to at a certain point, you
Hmm.
also see if you see someone that's in your like that has the job that you want, you can see the path that they took to get to the job that you want.
Oh yeah, that makes sense too. It's
So
kind of like working backwards too, of
kind
like
of
this is where you're at, or this is like what position you
this
want,
is
and
the
like you
goal.
kind of see
You see the steps down.
you reverse engineer that bitch.
Yeah.
Damn. Were all your interviews like this? Like in a computer?
Uh, all but one.
Was one like just a phone interview?
One was just a phone interview, but
Uh,
most of them were like Zoom or
okay.
GoToMeeting
Okay.
was a very popular one.
I got a question for you.
Okay, okay.
Um, I'm assuming you dressed a little nice at the top, right? You got a little tie or like a little blazer or
Oh,
something.
dude, white shirt, tie.
Nice, nice,
I didn't rock a
nice.
blazer, but I wore dress pants.
Oh, okay, that's what I was getting at. That's
I
what I was getting
wore
at.
dress pants.
Because it's just this. It's
Yeah.
just this. Did you
No,
wear shoes? Did you
no,
wear
I wore
shoes?
socks. I did not wear
You
shoes.
didn't wear shoes?
No, but
Okay.
thank God I wore pants because there was like one interview where like my chair broke, and
Your chair broke?
like it
Your ch
sunk all the way down, and like
what? Like your computer chair?
yeah, like my computer chair.
So like you press the lever and you're like, during the interview. And you're just like, oh, excuse me, sir, I'm coming back up here.
No, I don't know what happened, but like the chair just like slowly was like,
Were
er,
you were
it
you
was
saying
like,
some serious shit? Like as you could see from my past experience, I
it was.
used to be an accountant, and
I was
they're like,
like,
John, you're like, yes, then you should understand.
no, literally, I was talking about. They were like, tell me a moment where you created something, and I was like, oh yeah, one time I was doing a report, and one time I was trying to measure things out and like kind of forecast for the future, and I like got to here, and I was like, oh crap.
Did you notice yourself going down while you
I
were
felt
talking?
myself going down. So like I
Uh,
answered the questions. I was like, "Oh, can you give me a second? I'm going to fix my chair." And so when I
like,
got up, like my waist was there, and I was wearing pants. And
thank
like
God.
if I were wearing like I when I work from home, I wear basketball shorts or like
Nice,
pajamas or something. Because you're
nice,
comfortable.
nice.
You know. But but yeah, like thank God I put like dress pants on.
Hmm.
So like
Yeah.
definitely dress for the interview. Also kind of depends on the company. Like I've heard of I know of people that have like gone into an interview dressing casual and it be fine. But for
Sometimes they tell you. I remember I got an email from Amazon when um it was a while ago when I got a like I phone interviewed for them and it was gonna be a in-person interview. And in the email it was all like do not wear business like it's specified, like don't wear
professional attire.
yeah, like it's business casual.
Hmm.
Like they specify that. So I guess they tell you what it's specified. That was the only place that like they said that.
Yeah.
I guess
But
like I don't know. I feel like most places you dress up.
honestly, for an interview, it's better to dress for the position you want. It's just for what you want, not for. Oh, I'm really butchering the saying.
It's more
Um,
of a you rather it's better to dress up
it's better to dress
and
up than to dress down, but that's not the saying I was going for. But
yeah,
no,
I
you want
forgot
to
what
make
it
sure that you're
was.
dressing up for it, unless it's specified.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Damn. All right, man. For
Yeah.
us, so all the foreign ones, and then like one phone interview. Well, that's good. It is important to like research it.
Yeah, and honestly, um, I also recommend that you rehearse some of the some like general questions, um, depending on your industry. Like I would say, like most of my interviews are very technical, where they
Mm-hmm.
ask like, oh, like how would you take this spreadsheet and filter out data and sort through it, and
Mm.
they'd be like, oh, you can use you can use VLOOKUPs in Excel if you're going to use Excel. You also do like a pivot table if you want to just bring all the data together and give yourself something like format it in certain different ways using a pivot table.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Have you interviewed for enough like accounting positions that you realize they always ask the same questions? Is that why you know they're gonna ask those questions?
they ask very similar questions, and it's normally not like strengths and weaknesses. Although I had an interview that asked me strengths and weaknesses, and it's the first time I'd been asked strengths and weaknesses since I had just graduated college.
Mm-hmm.
Um, which oddly enough was the hardest question to answer because I haven't had that question in a long time.
Isn't it like when you do your strengths and weaknesses, it's all um like you say your strengths and when you mention a weakness, you want to like say how you're working on it. So you just kind of don't leave your weakness out there. You're like,
Yes.
I'm shy, but I really been working on just trying to talk to more people about the questions, to really get myself like
Yeah.
out of my comfort zone. Grovel,
Mm-hmm.
grovel, interview talk.
And if you talk blah blah blah, yes, yes. If you're gonna if when you give weaknesses, you want to give examples to how you're improving on yourself because that's ultimately what a lot of people when you're interviewing want to see
Mhm.
is that like growth and like that you're working on yourself.
You imagine if it was like for real, is like, what are your weaknesses? You're like, I just don't give a fuck about the job. Honestly, I'm just trying to get paid. Like to be
Dude,
real with you,
dude,
like
that'd be a power move right there.
you're like, I like this guy's honesty.
It's like, oh, what's your weakness? I don't care.
Oh, that would be it. That's what I would say. They'd be like, "What are your strengths and weaknesses?" Like, "Oh, my honesty. I'm very straightforward. And my weakness is I'm pretty honest. I really don't give a fuck about this job." And
I'll be honest, I don't give a fuck about the company.
and
Like, is this paying me well? Yeah, I'll care about
that's
the
about
job a
it.
little bit, but I'll do the bare minimum, nothing more, nothing less. Well, and then I'll just vibe.
I feel like I wonder that's probably happened to like people where like they like had a good interview, then like when they start working. I mean, they have like evaluations, like 90-day evaluations to see where you're at to make sure that you're doing good. Like
Yeah,
that's a thing, right?
that's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have like a 90-day like probationary period. Some companies it's a 30-day.
Mm.
Um, you know, it just depends on if you've got like at will employment and stuff like that.
Yeah. Man.
But yeah, no, I would say dress, dress with a shirt, at least with a button-up shirt and tie, and like a nice pair of pants. Um,
No shoes. What if like you had to walk far enough where they see you're in socks? I don't think they would have cared.
I mean,
I don't think they would have
I
cared.
mean, if I'm wearing pants, I'm gonna throw some socks on. So like, I had black socks on, but
Yeah.
like, I don't think they'd care about your feet. If you're at home, I don't think they'd care about your feet. Um,
Yeah.
Definitely do as much research about the company as you can. don't, and then make sure when you're researching you come up with like at least two questions, because ideally when they ask if you have any questions, you want to ask at least a question about the company, at least a question about the person like professionally, and then ask like a like icebreaker type question where it's more about like getting to know the person, not
Mm-hmm.
the not the not as a coworker, but like as a person.
Yeah.
um some of those could be like, oh, what are some of your hobbies, like when you're not working, like what do you like to do for fun, or like, oh, like, or like, oh, like what's the last movie you saw, or like something like that, something that's like not work related, but it like kind of allows you to start building up that rapport.
Have you done that in like a thing in a interview where like you just straight up ask them like their work question, like like what movie they like?
Dude, my last interview, I asked if if the interviewer listened to ASAP Rocky,
Oh, that's hilarious.
because she had because she I thought she had an ASAP Rocky like picture in her like on her wall, and I was like, damn. I was like, ASAP, do you listen to ASAP Rocky? And then she was like, oh, that. I was like, she's like, yeah, I listen to ASAP Rocky. That's not ASAP though, but yeah, no, I listen to him.
Oh, what who was the picture of?
I don't remember.
Oh, it was just someone else. And then
Yeah,
she was like, "No, that's not ASAP Rocky,"
yeah.
but I
Oh,
do.
I thought it was a vinyl of one of ASAP's albums,
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
because it was in black and white. She's like, oh no, that's not ASAP. But like I swear it was the album that has Problems on it, because it had
Like
it.
a like Long Live ASAP, like
Yeah,
one of those.
yeah. Like I literally looked up the album cover and I could have swore it looked exactly the same.
Did she end up telling you what it was?
No, well, she
Oh,
did. It was another album, but I don't remember what it was off the top of my head.
oh, okay. Well, that damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like in like those, because that's like organic. Because I remember I had an interview where
Mhm.
like the interviewer like it was a remote too, and she was telling me that she lived in Seattle. And I was like, "Oh, I just went to Seattle. Like, how do you like it?" Like,
Mhm.
that's not weird in an interview because it's
No.
like an organic
Yeah.
kind of like question. I feel like it would be weird where it's like, "Do you have any questions for me?" And you're all like, "What's your favorite color?"
No, but I ask what I do ask what people's hobbies are.
Mm,
Because fortunately for me, I know just a little bit about a lot of things. So if they're like, oh, I really like hiking, and I was like, oh, with me living in Seattle, like there's so many hiking places. Have you done this trail, or have you looked at this? Or like, oh, if you ever come to Seattle, you can do Deception Pass, and you're like, oh, I think
yeah,
that's so cool. Like just as an example.
I think you bring up a good point where it's like it's good to have like the technical skills and then like all of the things that they're looking for in the job description.
Mm,
But at the end of the day, you kind of want to try to have your personality kind of shine through a little
yeah,
because they also want to know, be like at the like when they're done and they're reviewing people, they're really thinking like, can I work with this dude?
yeah,
Like if I come in on Monday, am I happy, or like can I tolerate this guy being next to me at least? So
exactly.
like at least showing your personality just a little bit. Don't go like balls out and be like, "What's up, motherfuckers?" But like,
It's like, what up, bitch?
yeah, but you gotta, I guess, like show. I don't know. It's like a weird fine, like corporate's so weird where it's a fine line between like I don't know, like being like professional and then just kind of like showing who you are as like a regular person.
It depends on there's a lot of factors that go into there's a lot of factors I think that go into that.
Mm,
Some of that is company culture,
true.
because I've definitely worked at places that are a little more lax than others.
Hmm.
Um, I've had instances where it's like you need to be professional 95% of the time, and then I've been
Mm,
at places where you need to be professional half the time. It
mm,
really just depends on the culture. Also depends on who your coworkers are, because
true.
if they're 100% serious, then you're gonna feed off of that.
Yeah.
But if they are just like kind of chilling, like you can then kind of chill and kind of match the energy.
Hmm.
So it really just does depend, and I don't think there's one wrong way to go about it.
Yeah.
But in an interview, I try to at least establish some form of connection, so that way, like when they go to like when they go back to talk, it's like, oh, that guy,
You
yeah,
oh the
It's like, oh,
ASAP Rocky guy.
oh yeah,
Fucking
the ASAP
the
Rocky
ASAP
guy.
Rocky guy that goes on hikes. Fucking that guy.
Yeah, that guy. Exactly. I can work with that guy.
Yeah, I
You
think
know.
you brought up a that's kind of a good point too, because like you know how you're saying that like some places might be like 100% or like 95% like super serious, super
Mhm.
professional. You're not just interviewing to convince them, which that's most of the part. I feel like
Yeah.
that's what people focus on, but you should also think, is this a good fit for me?
Exactly.
Do I want to work here?
Yeah.
All these people are like uptight and super serious about shit. I don't know if I could do this.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna be there for whatever X amount of time you're going to be there for. So I think that's something like sometimes maybe some people might overlook that if like, is this a good fit for myself? Would I be happy being here?
Right. And that's such a under. That's hopefully. I think with the market now, that's something that's of emphasis. But I know previously that people, like at least for me, like there have been times where like I just was looking for a job, so I didn't really think about like if I wanted to be in the space. But now I'm like, oh yeah, I have to be able to like have a conversation with people that's not work related in order to feel like 100% comfortable.
Is I think this is going to be my last like work related businessy question. Um, when looking for a new job, how important is it to be remote for you now? Since we've been remote for at least like 2 years now, which is crazy. How important is it for you to for your next job that you're able to work remote? For me, I'll let you think about it. For me, I really like working remote now. Like I don't know. Like
I
if like I don't miss commuting to places,
Mhm.
to be honest. Like if I don't have to, because that's like a big thing. Like if I'm able to, especially like if you're looking for a place, like let's say you're just like looking for a place to live. Like okay, example, right now, I chose the place where I live right now because it's walking distance to where I could go work.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
like I don't, especially like when I used to live in LA, like that hour commute. Oh, dude, I know. I had a teacher. We went to CSUN, right? So we're all the way up in the valley, and then she lived in Irvine.
Oh
That's low key
God.
like on the like
Oh God. That's
you're
like
on your way to San Diego when you're going to Irvine, and then she would drive. Oh my God, you imagine? You imagine driving? I don't know how to compare this to people, but that's like at least like 2 hours.
no longer than
Then
that.
like 2 hours regularly, but then
Okay.
with LA traffic, it's just a clusterfuck. But this is my point. This
Okay.
is my
Okay.
point. This is
Okay.
my point.
Distance wise, no traffic.
Mm-hmm.
That's at least an hour, maybe an hour and a half.
Word.
With traffic, that's like with LA traffic,
Yeah.
that's 3 hours at least.
I don't, but at least to her defense, I don't think she commuted every day. I think because it was like just say let's just say it was like a Wednesday, Friday class or some shit, or a
Or like
Tuesday,
a Tuesday,
Thursday
Thursday.
class. Yeah, there you go, Tuesday, Thursday. So like she doesn't have to, but that's still a commute you have to do.
Yeah.
Or even just like I had a homie that commuted at least an hour every day to like work, and I feel like that's normal for a lot of people
I
sometimes.
okay. When I worked in downtown LA, and I was living in I was living in like in the Long Beach area.
Uh-huh.
It would take me over an hour to get to work,
Yeah.
and that's only like 20 miles.
Mm. Mm-mm-mm.
Only
Mm-mm-mm.
like
Shouts out LA traffic now.
do not shout out LA traffic, all right?
Shouts out 405. Shouts out 405.
Dude, shout out the 110, man. Or Interstate 110.
But that's my point though, is that like um being so used to working remote where like it really is a luxury. I think you can't take this shit for granted
No.
that we're able to do this. But I think if I could, and if there were employers that had remote, I think more people are going towards that. Was this the government? Okay, I'm putting on my conspiracy theory hat
Oh my
now.
God, don't do it, dude.
Was this the government's plan to just have us all inside all the time? Was this their plan? Like we're gonna do this coronavirus shit. I don't know. That was conspiracy.
I don't think so.
Mhm.
If you want to think that, I'm not gonna tell you no. But I think you're crazy. And this is the last episode of the pod. Lee's
Shut down.
Lee's
Shut down.
hella.
Governments.
I-
They just kicked my door down. They're like, he found out.
Dude, the FBI is listening to you, man. we're fucked.
They found
Um,
out.
no, but to answer your question, like I don't. I haven't been remote
Oh,
in
because you've been hybrid.
I've
You've
been hybrid for so long. Like I think I've been hybrid since October of 2020.
Okay. Is that like a 3 day remote or yeah, 3 day remote, 2 day going to the office, or what was the split like?
It's varied.
Okay.
It's either been 2 days in the office or 3 days in the office, and
Mm-hmm.
I like that structure a lot.
Mm.
I don't think I would ever want to go back to like 5 days in the office. I think it's unrealistic to expect someone to want to be in the office 5 days, especially after everything that we've gone through with COVID and everything.
Okay, but they have
But
been. Go ahead, go
no,
ahead.
okay. But let me finish my let me finish
Yeah.
this,
My bad, my bad.
and then you can jump in with what you were gonna say. I don't want to work 100% remote.
Mm.
Like I am not someone that thrives in a 100% remote setting.
Mm.
Like if I get a couple of days remote, like fantastic. Like that's cool. I can do a couple
Mm-hmm.
of days. But I get distracted hella easy.
Mm.
So like if I were to work remote like every day, I think I go crazy.
Mm.
Like I need to be able to separate, you know,
Work and like
work and
uh,
life.
work and home because like
Yeah,
it's kind of all meshed into one sort of.
exactly. And then like my desk is in my room, so it's like literally like I like work where I sleep, and that's not fun.
Mm.
So it's like I
Yeah.
need to have I at least for me, I need to
Mm-hmm.
have that sense of balance. So like I don't think I'm not a I'm personally not a huge fan of just solely working remote,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm not a fan of only working in the office. Like I think finding a balance that works for whatever team you're a part of
Mm-hmm.
is gonna be ideal. And then in the professional setting, of course, there's gonna be people that can't for one reason or another. You know, company policy or just the line of work that they do.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like
But like yeah,
there are some people where like they can't work remote.
yeah,
Like that wasn't never an option.
yeah, exactly.
Mm. But I think I've gotten used to it. And like I feel you, like there's that separation. I think I had that inkling, then I was like, once I close my laptop, I'm kicking it. Like there ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But there is like those times where you're just all like, oh, I'm gonna get this done. Then you look at TikTok and then you look up and you're like, oh my God, 45 minutes. When
Dude,
just went by.
dude, it's dangerous, man. Dangerous.
As long as you get your work done, I feel like you're okay. And
Yeah,
like you're available.
but like, what if you don't? I mean, yeah. Well, like, what if you
Yeah.
don't get your work done though? Because of TikTok.
See, I think that's why I'm okay with remote because I've been getting my work done.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I guess it's true. It depends on like who you are. But on a separate note, we've been talking about really serious things, but we have weird characters behind us, bro. What is the meaning of all of this?
I mean, I don't
You look
know,
at it,
dude.
you're all like, oh yeah, this is a good way to do an interview while you have a creepy ass face behind you. Who is that?
Dude, dude. You're joking, right?
No, I don't. I
It's the
don't.
Prince of
Why
all.
does he
Dude,
have?
it's the Prince of all Saiyans.
Is that
Vegeta.
Vegeta with the
It's
mustache?
Vegeta with the mustache.
Is that GT Vegeta?
That's GT Vegeta.
Ah, it doesn't count. Doesn't count.
What do you mean
GT
it doesn't
was
count?
you don't count GT? Isn't that
It's
a thing
canon.
where like, but like it doesn't
Dude,
count though,
a lot
right?
of people don't like GT.
But like Toriyama didn't write it. It was like other
Yeah,
people.
Toriyama doesn't include it in his stuff, but I mean,
It came out,
it came
so
out like
so
oh, come
okay,
on,
so like I've
look at that guy, look at that guy.
yeah. It looks like move your head so we can see him. It looks like if Vegeta was a biker. Yeah. Or okay, no, turn your head again. Turn your head again. Turn your head again. It's a Freddie Mercury if he was in
Oh,
Dragon Ball
dude,
Z.
dude, no. Kind of actually, oddly enough, especially because like the photo that I have up, it's like cropped his hair off, so it's
Mm.
literally just his head. Like I totally get it. I totally see it.
But I have
Dude,
Krillin here
dude,
with
dude.
sunglasses.
Wait, hold on. Where's Krillin's nose, dude?
I was gonna say, did you ever notice that Krillin doesn't have a nose?
Dude, no. Krillin doesn't have a nose,
Look, man.
dude.
How does he put on the sunglasses if he
Dude,
doesn't have a nose?
I don't know. I don't know, dude. Wait, hold on. You're telling me Krillin's never had a nose?
That's what I was saying, bro. I was like researching like random topics for what we could talk about,
Hmm.
and Krillin doesn't have a nose, bro.
Dude, no, you joke. Dude, you're joking with me.
I mean, dude, yeah, okay, you see the picture that he doesn't have a nose,
I
and
see it.
if you look up any picture of Krillin, apparently, apparently, John, the reason there's no reason, but even though Krillin doesn't have a nose, Toriyama said that he's able to breathe through his skin, and that's why he's able to be Krillin and be alive because he could breathe through his skin. Certain animals breathe through their skin, mostly like amphibians, like frogs, toads, and salamanders.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, so that's random. I don't know. Does that still? You're saying like I still think
Hold on.
Krillin's human.
Wait, no. Wait,
That's just
no.
like a thing.
That
That's
doesn't
like a
make
caveat.
that makes Krillin not a human.
No, man, he just got like a different thing. Some people don't got a right ear or like they got a missing pinky or some shit. That doesn't make them less human. They just got one less ear and one less pinky. And Krillin just has one less nose. He just breathes a different way than us, man, but he still bleeds like us because he's Krillin. And he
I
does the destructo disc.
I
Is your mind blown
guess
right now? Is this
I
where the is are you speechless from the fact that Krillin doesn't have a nose?
I just I've never noticed that Krillin doesn't have a nose. I've seen him wear sunglasses and never even noticed that.
It's like one of
Like
those things where you overlook it until like someone mentions it to you.
Krillin looks like I don't. Oh my god, I've never noticed that. My mind is blown, man. I'm not prepared for this.
Did you ever notice the arrow in the FedEx logo? You've noticed the arrow in the FedEx logo, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Those are one of those things I didn't know then I knew.
Oh man.
But not recently. I knew like I didn't know when I was like in middle school.
No, I didn't say oh man because of that. I'm saying oh man because I'm still flabbergasted at the idea that Krillin doesn't have a nose. Wait, hold
Oh,
on,
okay.
hold on. Dude, Marin doesn't have a nose, and then she does have a nose. Okay, okay. Here's the question:
Mm.
Do you are you of the belief that like anything that happened in GT doesn't count?
Yeah, it's not canon. We just went over this.
So
Look at Freddie Mercury, Vegeta behind you.
okay,
That doesn't count.
okay. They need to throw this in Super. Okay,
Look at
they need to make,
Har-
they
like
need to
if
make they need to make Vegeta with a mustache.
look at
a
Vegeta
thing.
owning a Harley. Look at Vegeta. Look at Vegeta clocking into his construction job. Look at Vegeta going into a gay bar because he's the gay bartender. Uh, look at this is Spanish Vegeta. It's Antonio Banderas' brother, Vegeta Banderas. That's all I got.
Wow.
That's all I
Oh
got.
my god.
That was me roasting Vegeta with the mustache.
Dude, I don't know what you're talking about. Vegeta looks amazing with a mustache.
I can't. I just can't take.
I mean,
I don't know.
Yes. Does Vegeta look like he should be a part of the village people with that mustache? Yes.
Oh, there you go. That's a good
Does
one.
Vegeta look
The
like
village people.
Does Vegeta look like he'd be come out and start singing YMCA? Yes. Yes, he does.
Yeah.
Especially with that
Yeah.
mustache.
Yeah.
Like, but like, think about it. Think about it. Dude,
GT didn't count, bro.
huh?
GT didn't count. So are we gonna just pretend Super Saiyan 4 wasn't a thing? Is that as a collective of Dragon Ball Z fans, is that what we're doing? Just like Super Saiyan 4 wasn't a thing. I thought Super Saiyan 4 was cool, to be honest with you. I thought Super Saiyan 4 was cool. Did you think Super
I
Saiyan?
thought Super Saiyan 4 was really well made, in my opinion.
Yeah, I
liked
thought it
a
looked
lot.
cool.
But I mean, I guess it's not canon if you're totally not including GT in everything and anything.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't even really remember like the storyline to GT, to be honest with you. I still need to finish Super, so I'm not the right person to talk to. I'm not the right
That's
person to
fine.
talk to.
That's fine. But dude,
Anywho,
Marin does not have a nose. And I never
that's
noticed
Krillin's
that.
kid, right?
That's
That's Krillin's kid.
Doesn't have a nose either. But in GT,
In GT, she
has
had
a
one.
nose.
I
Which-
like how
which-
Toriyama made that caveat that like, oh, Krillin's daughter too also does not have a nose. She got that gene from Krillin.
Dude, that's not like a human thing though.
The real not human thing is the fact that Krillin's defying physics with not with putting these sunglasses out on. Shouldn't it slip, right? Like, let's say I didn't have a nose. Would the glasses just slip?
Wouldn't they fall? Because
They just be
they
like,
rest on the bridge of your
yeah,
nose.
you need this. You know what holding on glasses? Faith.
You
Faith
know,
and his key, I guess.
maybe he's using his key. Maybe he's
Maybe.
using some energy
He's
to keep
powering
going.
up on his head.
Or
No,
maybe his what?
the when I googled why how like the salamanders and stuff breathe through their skin, according to Google, it was like because the fact that their skin has to be like this like super moist and like for some reason that that allows them, I don't know, more sciencey stuff to that. But if Krillin's skin is just hella moist all the time, maybe it just kind of sticks to his face, I guess, if that makes sense.
Okay.
I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know.
I honestly, like, I'm still just, like, shocked that Krill has a nose. And that whoever made GT decided to give Marin a nose, even when she didn't have a nose.
You know
At the
why?
end of Dragon Ball Z.
Whoever made GT didn't even notice Krillin didn't have a nose. That's why they just naturally drew a nose because that's what people do. You draw noses. But with Krillin, they didn't have a nose. I like how Toriyama's all like, all right, I just don't feel like drawing a nose for this guy.
Wait, no. But in GT, Krillin still doesn't have a nose.
Yeah, he forever doesn't have a nose. Because
Well,
like
then
that's just his
Well, then why give Marin a nose if Krillin doesn't have a nose?
I don't think they thought too hard about it. They just gave her a nose. But I like how in Super, she don't got no nose.
She don't got no nose.
She don't got no nose.
Nope.
Zero nose. Who would have knows?
Dude,
Yeah.
no one knows.
No one knows why Krillin doesn't have a nose.
God, dude, I'm just like, my mind is just like,
Okay.
like
So we're gonna stick.
I have to rethink, like, my whole entire thing.
uh,
Hold on. Question for you.
yeah.
Because Krillin breathes through his skin,
hmm
do you think he'd be a good basketball player?
That's okay. So that's what I was gonna say. We're gonna stick with this. We're gonna stick with this. Whatchamacallit. We're gonna stick with the Dragon Ball Z theme, and we're gonna. I want to ask you, who would be if like we had like let's say we had a draft, and you had 5 picks.
You mean if we have a draft? No.
We're gonna have a
do a
draft.
draft. Let's do a
We're gonna have a draft.
Let's do it.
Okay, wait. Okay, if we're doing a draft, are we gonna do like, okay, like if
We're do-
we're drafting like our
we're do-
top 5?
we're doing a snake draft.
What's a snake draft mean?
So it's like, okay, so if I get the first pick, you get the second pick. The next round,
Mhm.
you get the first pick. I get the second pick.
Okay, and we're doing like our
5.
starting 5.
We'll do 6. We'll do 6.
Okay,
so
with a
starting
6 man.
5,
Okay.
starting 5 to
Okay.
6 man. You know, because when we started talking anime, we started talking Kuroko no Basket, and Kuroko is the 6th man. So in honor,
Kuroko is the sixth
so in
man,
honor
yes.
of Kuroko, we're gonna have a 6 man in this.
Cool. All right. Okay. So
how are we gonna do this?
okay,
Are we gonna
but-
ask? Are we gonna ask Siri? To
No, we're
flip
gonna
a
rock
coin?
paper scissors. But first,
How are we gonna do that though with like Zoom?
like this, dog. Rock paper scissors. Fucking, we're here. I can see you.
Okay.
So like, okay. So they're playing basketball in this Dragon Ball Z hypothetical
Yes.
basketball game that we're doing.
Right.
Um, powers, like,
No.
can they? I feel like they could charge up. Like they could. Like I'm cool if everyone goes Super Saiyan. You know what I'm saying? Like but they just have to be playing basketball. No one's fighting. If there's a punch, that's a flagrant. You're out. You know what I'm saying? Like they could do all their powers, but it has to be towards basketball and no flying. But I will allow high jumping.
Okay.
I don't know where-
So are we gonna keep it to like similar to how Gohan played baseball? Do you remember in Dragon Ball Z when Gohan played baseball?
Vaguely describe it to me.
And like so like when Gohan goes to like high school
Mm.
and they have like gym, they play a game of baseball.
Uh-huh.
And like Gohan's like an infielder and he just jumps super high to catch a ball and then floats down. And everybody's like, "Oh my god, he jumped super high." But he didn't fly. He just jumped really high.
I allow that.
You allow that.
Yes, they could do that.
But
if
like,
they
if there's a ball going out of bounds and like they want to like fly to get it and save it.
I'll allow that if it's like if it looks like a basketball play. I just don't want them flying around the whole time
So
and like
so
throwing basketballs all crazy.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? They gotta like play where
Okay.
like they gotta dribble.
Okay,
But I'll
I don't want to see no special beam cannons. I don't want to see
yeah
no
no
kamehamehas, no Gallic
no
guns.
yeah that's a flagrant boom. You got a T. I'm sorry Goku, you're fucking out of here. You gotta play like regular basketball.
Okay,
So I guess that's the rules for what we vaguely did.
but they can go Super Saiyan.
They could use their powers. They just can't fuck each other up. They got to play basketball.
Hold on, but what if someone like okay, so like if I have like Teen Gohan,
Uh huh.
like Cell Saga Teen Gohan,
Word,
and he
word.
goes Super Saiyan. He's holding the ball. He goes Super Saiyan 2, blows everyone
Okay.
out, blows everyone off the court, and then just goes to the lane and lays it up. Is that legal? Because technically he's not touching anyone, but he's using his ki. He's building up his power and just blowing everyone away with his like ability.
Yeah, I'll allow it. And then we're gonna have Bulma make like a indestructible, like a Saiyan proof basketball court
Okay.
where like nothing breaks. Like this isn't like pickup at like your local wherever you play pickup at, because then I feel like the court would explode.
Okay.
I think everything's like Saiyan proof, where like if they break stuff, they won't break things as easily.
Got it. Okay. Then I'm cool with this. I under one condition. We have both Mr. Popo and King Kai as referees.
Okay,
Cool.
okay, yeah, they're a little older.
A little older, but like King Kai has so much power, he can just like snap and like. Or you know what? You know what? No, we'll have Beerus and Whis be referees. Because no one's gonna cheat with Beerus there, and then Whis can just undo everything with Whis' power.
Okay, sure,
Cool.
we'll do that.
Cool.
I feel like I still haven't watched all of Super because now I feel like you have a plethora of characters that you could go in and draft. I don't.
I will keep it. I'll keep
No,
Super out.
no. Use everyone that you know, bro. This is what it is. I
Fine.
put myself into this.
All right, fine.
We'll see.
Fine.
Okay, rock paper scissors. Rock
Okay.
paper scissors.
Are we doing 2 out of 3? Or are we doing 1?
Just first one. Rock paper scissors. Wait, well, rock paper scissors shoot
we'll
or
do
rock
paper
paper?
scissors shoot. Okay.
Okay,
Rock
paper scissors
shoot.
shoot. What did you pick? I didn't even see your thing.
I got rock.
Fuck you. All right, go first.
Okay.
With the first pick in the 2022 draft, in the 2022 Dragon Ball Z draft, John chooses.
You know, this is a tough choice.
Oh,
but
then you have to say what position.
are we keeping it to like?
Yeah, like
Okay.
I want to know who your point guard is. I want to know who your small forward, power forward,
Okay.
center, shooting guard. I want to know all that.
All right. My first pick in the Dragon Ball franchise basketball draft. I'm going Dragon Ball Super Brawly as my center.
That's what I want. That's who I wanted, bro. That's who I wanted.
Yes, but I'm going Dragon Ball Super because I have a feeling he's taller than Dragon Ball Z Brawly.
Mm,
Oh, hold
Okay.
on. Off of that though, can I just say Brawly and that eliminates all forms of Brawly?
yeah, just Brawly in
Cool.
general.
Brawly
We're not
center.
going any specific. Fuck. Okay. Dun. I should edit this where they have like the
Dun, dun, dun,
yeah.
dun.
Yeah. Okay. Um. Okay. You know, I'm gonna go Goku. I'm gonna go Goku, and he is my shooting guard. That's who we're going with. Because I'm pretty sure Goku is standing at a solid motherfucking. What's Goku standing at?
5'9".
5'9". Yeah. See, he's not tallest, but he's hella strong, and I think he'll figure out basketball. He could do that shit.
Okay.
That's my shooting guard. Is Goku.
Okay. That's cool. With my second pick and I feel a little bad because I have the knowledge of the future, because you're a little bit behind.
Okay.
With my second pick, I'm gonna go power forward, Jiren.
Fuck, I don't even know who this dude is.
Oh, dude, I offered to not do this.
I need to watch more Super. I feel like okay, well you know what? Wait, who is that? Your power forward?
Jiren's my power forward. I feel really
Okay.
bad for doing it. You gave me the option. I have to use it. Jiren is how do I describe Jiren? He's he's not he's an antagonist of some sort, but he's not like a bad guy. He's not an antagonist by being a bad guy. You'll see it later on. You'll see it later on.
All right.
But
I'm
he's
guessing
like-
he's hella strong though.
He's-
Is your point why he's good to pick?
Dude.
Why he's a good pick for you?
Dude. Yeah, you'll see. You'll see.
Okay. Well,
And that's my power forward.
man, we're playing basketball, man. I'm gonna go with my second pick. I'm going the Ox King. Not like Super, but like Dragon Ball Ox King, where he's tall and he's vibrant and he's
You mean
lively.
Isn't he like 13 feet?
13 feet. That's my center, bro.
That's all right. Brawley's
He's holding.
just gonna throw an elbow and he's done for the rest of the game. You know.
Well, he's this Ox King, bro. He's gonna just
Okay.
dunk on him.
Okay.
We're playing basketball.
Okay, Jiren's just gonna jump high enough to block it, so it's fine. I mean,
Alright.
Jiren, Brawley. Third pick.
Whatever. Okay.
Third pick. And I'm gonna put him at small forward just cause Jiren's got a little more of that beef. And you know, with the power forward, you kinda want someone that can bang on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
But with my third pick, at small forward, Piccolo.
Oh, I wanted to get Piccolo. I was
Piccolo,
gonna get
dude.
Piccolo next.
I feel like Piccolo. I feel like that pick's gonna be the best pick of this draft.
For your small forward?
That's my
Is
small
that what
forward.
that was?
That's my small forward.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I'll tell you, I think Piccolo's taller than Jiren. Don't get me wrong. I think Piccolo's taller than Jiren.
Okay.
However,
Wait, so who do you have? Who do you have?
so my center is Brawley.
Okay.
I've got Jiren as my power forward.
Okay.
I've got Piccolo as my small forward.
Oh, okay. Okay. So I have Goku as my shooting guard, the Ox King as my
you know
small
what?
forward.
We need to redo this
Why?
because they said we were going snake order. So technically, you should have drafted when you drafted Goku.
I should have won again.
You should have won again. So
It doesn't matter. We're
we
just. I like how we're doing it. We're going back and forth. Let's just
Okay.
keep going.
You know what?
Let's just keep going.
We'll do a different version of this.
We'll do
Yeah.
another draft the next pod of like some other shit that we drafted.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Okay, so I have Goku as my small forward. Honestly, man, I got the main character, dog. You're gonna lose.
You say that.
You're
You say that.
gonna lose. So I'm gonna have Goku as my small forward. Or no, not my small forward. Shooting guard. Shooting guard. He's
Have
the
you-
two. He's my Jordan. He's my Jordan. He's my Kobe.
Have you seen
He's at
any
the two.
baseball in Super yet?
No, not yet.
Okay.
So Goku's my two. I got Ox
Yeah,
King as my
your
five. For my four, I'll do King Piccolo. Since you already got Piccolo, I'll get King Piccolo.
See, but at least they're not playing the same position, so they don't have to guard each other.
But he's on the floor. He's like my King Piccolo's like my my KG.
Okay.
Yeah, he's like my KG.
Okay, and then he's gonna get bodied by my Charles Barkley, so it's fine.
Who, Piccolo?
Jiren.
Is Piccolo your? Oh, okay.
Dude,
I have no idea
Piccolo's
who
my
this guy
KD.
Oh, KD. All right.
Yeah.
All right. I see you. I see you.
Thank
All right,
you.
go. Go ahead.
Okay,
Go ahead.
Okay. So, with the fourth pick in the 2022 DBZBA draft,
TVZBA,
it's the
Dragon Ball Z Basketball Association.
I mean, we
Okay.
could do DBBA.
I'm
just
confused. All the letters are confusing me.
It's DBBA, Dragon Ball Basketball Association. That's a mouthful. I know. With my fourth pick in this draft, my point guard hit.
Who?
God, see, this is why you shouldn't have let me pick people from Super.
It gives me more inspiration to watch more Super. But who'd you pick as your point guard?
Hit, hit,
Like I hit you,
like I
HIT.
hit you. Yes,
Oh, okay.
fastest dude.
Is he hella fast?
He's an assassin. On top of that,
Okay, interesting. Interesting. Well, fuck that dude. Who's that?
hit.
Who is it? Your point guard?
That's my point guard.
Okay, so what do I got? Okay, so I got uh Ox King as my center, King Piccolo as my four. I got Goku at my two. All right, so who do I want at my three? Hum, man. You know what? You know what? For my point, you know what I'm gonna do for my point? I'll get Vegeta for my point.
Damn it! That was my next pick. He was gonna be my
Yep,
shooting guard.
yep. I'm gonna get Vegeta for my point.
You're 5'5". You're 5'5", Vegeta.
You know what I'm saying? My Muggsy Bows, bro. But like Vegeta and Goku on the same team.
How will they
They
coexist?
stay tuned next time in
The
DBZBA.
DBVA.
No, but they'll figure it out. They'll figure it out.
All right.
I got the main character and the main rival all on the same team. We'll be good.
All right. All right. You know what my team needs? My team needs someone smart, a tactician, if you will,
Okay.
someone that's gonna know the game and lead the team to victory.
Mm-hmm.
So with my next pick, I'm actually moving hit to shooting guard. My point guard, Gohan.
Yeah.
I got the smartest dude. Dude, if the game gets close and you call a timeout and you need one play to win, you don't think having the smartest guy on the court is gonna like hurt you? It's gonna be the ultimate benefit. It's the ultimate trump card.
Nah.
Dude,
Yeah, I don't know. Is Gohan that smart? Is he? He
yeah,
is. He does read a lot of books.
yeah,
He does know
dude,
a lot.
he's a scholar, man.
Knows a lot about a lot of shit. Okay, so is that your okay? So who's your point?
So
Is Gohan?
so my starting five. I made a slight revision, but my starting five.
Okay.
My point guard is Gohan.
Okay.
My shooting guard is Hit. My
Okay.
small forward is Piccolo. Not King Piccolo, but the Piccolo.
Okay.
My power forward is Jiren.
Okay.
And my center is Brawly.
Okay. So I have the Ox King as my center.
Hmm. Yep.
Vegeta. Okay, no, I'll start. Oh no, I'm gonna go back. Okay, so Ox King, my
Is your
center.
Mm-hmm.
King Piccolo is my fourth.
You need a
Then
small forward.
I think that's what I need. I need a three, but I have Goku at the two. Then I have motherfucking
Vegeta.
Vegeta at the one. And then so for my three, for my small forward, I will get who should I get? I don't know who should I get.
Good options, bro.
Oh my god. You know what? You know what I'm gonna pick? You know what I'm gonna pick? I'm gonna go Majin Buu. I'm gonna go Majin Buu.
Fuck. That was gonna be
Yeah.
my sixth man.
I'm gonna go Majin Buu.
Dude, that was gonna be my
Majin
sixth man because he can be whatever you want him to be.
I'm gonna go Majin Buu. Majin Buu's my three.
Damn, such a good choice. Such a good pick, dude. Not as good as my Gohan pick, but it's a good pick.
Eh,
Okay, so to finish this off, my sixth man.
is
I thought about this. You know, I thought about a lot of different options. You know,
okay.
because you can go tanks. You know,
Like together, fused?
like fused together. You can do go tanks. Just because you can't. I wouldn't like you can't choose Gogeta because you chose Vegeta and pick Vegeta and Goku separately.
But what can I do like a call a timeout, have them fuse, and then after that bring in my six man? Ooh, look, I got options, bro. You're losing. You just lost.
I'll allow it. But you know what? You know what? I got Piccolo and Gohan. I got like the most chemistry that I could need.
But the fact that Goku and Vegeta hate each other, but you know what they hate the most is both of them losing. So they're both hate of them losing will coincide, and they'll figure out their differences after the game.
bro.
Is is what's gonna happen. Who's your sixth man? Who's your sixth man, John?
So I thought about. I put enough thought into this. I thought about Cell.
I thought about Cell too.
I thought about Cell. I thought about Oob.
Ooh.
Yeah. Pickin from the, from when Goku was dead and was in that tournament.
Okay.
Solid choice. Solid choice. I kind of wish that they figured out a way to bring him back because I absolutely liked him. I liked him a lot as a character. Um, but I thought about Frieza. But my sixth man is Omega Shenron.
Is this DBZ or GT shit?
Oh shit! Yeah, it's GT.
Oh damn, boo! GT sucks.
Fine, fine.
You could use it.
No,
You
no,
could
no,
use
no, no.
it. You could use it.
No,
I'm not
no,
saying you can't
no,
use
we-
it.
no, you
I'm
know
just
what?
saying GT
You know
sucks.
what?
I'm not saying you can't use it.
You know what? I'll go against that pick. You know why?
Why?
Because you said GT doesn't count. So you said that early in the pod. I'm gonna stick with it. I'm not gonna draft Omega Shenron.
Okay. Who's your sixth man then?
But that also means you can't draft Omega Shenron.
I wasn't even he wasn't even on my radar. Am I a horrible scout?
Android 17.
Ah, that's a good one.
Android 17.
Oh, isn't he like hella like a bad guy in GT? Like doesn't he get like hella stronger for some reason?
Yeah, you get Super Android 17.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. And and he may or may not show up again in Super.
Ah. Okay. You know what? You know who's my sixth man?
Are you gonna pick Android 18?
No.
Frieza?
Bardock. I'm going with Goku's dad.
Bardock! Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I was thinking Future Trunks, but I was like, you know what? I really picked all of the Saiyans, so I'm gonna go Goku's dad.
I'm surprised you didn't pick Nappa for some additional height.
No, but let's say we give him like a full moon real quick, then he could turn into an ape, bro. He's still got his tail.
I still
He'll
think
be
I still
an
think
ape.
I still think Brawly bodies grade 8 anything.
Well, they're not fighting, man. They're playing basketball.
I said bodies. I didn't mention fighting. You can body someone in the paint.
Not a giant ape. And I have the Ox King.
I mean,
Raleigh is really big though. He is 9'10".
yeah.
9'10".
Is
Why
he-
is he so
Is he 9'10"?
9'10"?
Why is he so tall?
Because he's what is Raleigh like the? He's just like a beast of a Saiyan. Is that his whole origin?
He's just like an OP. He's an OP Saiyan,
Mm.
and it's like he like his Super Saiyan form is imperfect in a way.
Why?
Because
Why
like
is it imperfect?
because like when Brawly goes Super Saiyan, it's almost out of like pure anger or like he like gets a certain mindset, but he also like doesn't like really have control.
Oh, okay.
Like he's just berserk.
Not like when Goku.
Not like when Goku or anyone goes Super Saiyan.
Like they can control it and
Yeah.
they have their regular. But when he does it, he's just like a monster, literally. Like he blacks out and
Yeah,
just goes
it's
crazy.
like the Hulk.
Ah. Ooh, we should do like an Avengers basketball draft next.
Dude.
We'll figure it out. The draft was kind of cool.
Dude.
I
My team would
think
win.
I need to I need to watch like Super.
You
I
need
feel
to
like
get more into Super because like
when-
I chose two people that like you have no idea who they are.
I think I'll win with all my cool Saiyans. With I got the main character on my side. So story wise,
No, dude, I'm gonna win. I got Gohan. Goku's not gonna beat his son. Actually, that's not true. Goku.
yeah, I will. Goku.
Goku-
Goku's we
Goku's-
established this that he's a shitty dad.
Goku's not a real dad. I mean, but I've got
He's the dad. He's just
No.
a shitty dad.
I've got the true father son combo on my side. Okay.
Piccolo and Gohan.
Piccolo
I'll give you
Gohan.
that. I'll give you that. You might have the Stockton Malone on yours.
Dude, I've got KD. I've got Stockton Malone. Dude,
Dude, I got the Jordan and Pippin and Vegeta and Goku.
Pip Goku. Okay, if Vegeta
No, no, no. That's wrong. That's wrong. Because they. That's not right. That's not right. You're right. That is not right. I got like the Jordan and Kobe. Because
no
it's like, no.
no
Okay. If who is Goku and Vegeta? Who is their basketball equivalent? Kobe and Jordan. Right? Because they low key. No, but it's like a one's looking up to each other. It has to be like a rival where they like hate. Oh, I got the Bird and Magic, bro, on the same team.
I
Where
give
it's
you
like
that.
they hate each other
I give you
and they're
that.
trying to like one up each other.
I give you that.
There you go.
You know what? I got Shaq and Kobe. Actually, that's not true.
Go.
That's not true. I got Steph Curry and KD. All right.
All right, I'll give you
I
that.
got Steph Curry and KD with Hakeem a lot with Shaq in the middle.
Who do I have? The freaking Bol Bol or
Manute.
who's Manute Bol?
You got Manute Bol.
The Ox King is 13 feet. Yeah.
Oh no!
What
You
is
know what? You got Yao Ming.
okay? I'll take that. I'll take that. Man, I wish we could do like a simulator now and like watch them play.
I would
Damn.
pay to see that though. You know what? If someone's listening to this and they want to make this happen in like 2K, totally down.
Damn, they should do a video game of that where it's like the Dragon Ball Z characters and then but they just can't fly. I don't know. I don't know how that would work. I don't know how that would work.
Would you make it like DBZ Fighter style, where it's like kind of like NBA like an NBA Jam kind of thing?
Oh, yeah. Or like an NBA Street kind of thing. Yeah, maybe like an NBA Street kind of thing where there's like game breakers and it's them turning Super Saiyan.
Oh, dude, no. Oh man, no. See, if you're gonna do game breakers, it's gonna be them doing like their special move to get a bucket,
Oh, true, true, true.
and then like
Man, oh
certain
no.
people have like a 3 point shot. Some of them have like a 2 point shot.
Yeah, when Goku goes, oh man, like Goku could go like Dragon Ball or not Dragon Ball, but like he could go Super Saiyan like God or like Ultra Instinct, then he'll just be hella good at basketball. Like imagine that just like in basketball.
You mean
Uh,
him being so slow?
Isn't it him? Does that make him fast? That makes him slow?
And
I
I
guess I need to watch it more.
no, it makes him fast. But
Yes.
like when you watch it's like he's moving slow.
Oh, but like it's so fast that like
Yeah.
everything is slow. See? Imagine that. And like he'll just he'll win. Who knows, man? But I feel like my team would win.
Nah, dude, my team would win.
No,
It'll
man.
just be, it'll be exciting,
My team's gonna win. My team's gonna win.
dude.
Or
Bro, dude, you say that. I don't think it's gonna happen. Come
well,
on.
I honestly though, like I feel like you we really do have to redo it with me knowing more super characters.
Yeah, because I feel like yeah, because like I don't know what happens in Super,
Hmm.
but there are some things that kind of change your opinion on things.
I'm barely at where Frieza got resurrected, so I feel like I'm hella in the beginning still.
So you're like in the okay, so you're in the Resurrection F kind of space. Okay, got
Yeah,
it,
that is where I am. But damn,
dude. Side note, are you ready for that Dragon Ball movie to come out?
when's it gonna come out? I think I saw a trailer. It low key looked like a video game.
Dragon Ball Superhero.
Yeah, when I saw the trailer, it looked like a video game.
It's coming out April 22nd, 2022.
Gohan looks like a badass in it at least.
Yeah, and I'm hoping that they let Gohan be the badass that he is.
They really do
He
Gohan dirty.
yeah, dude, he needs to like, dude. We can talk about this on another pod again, but I don't think there's been a single character that's been done dirty more than Gohan.
We'll I think we already did go in depth of an episode in it, but when I was watching Super just recently right now, just like the episode I watched, like Gohan just couldn't even beat one of Cell's henchmen when he should have been hella strong, you know?
Yeah,
He just stopped training, bro.
dude,
Gohan
he got all his knowledge, which would be perfect for a basketball game.
uh
See,
yeah.
you know part of the reason why I know I'd win.
Why?
Gohan's the only one that knows the rules. Gohan would be the only one out of all of them to know the rules.
They'd learn before Bulma will tell them what to do.
You
I
think
should have
so?
picked the Yamcha.
Dude, Yamcha would have been a perfect pick for this. Did you ever see like have you I don't know
Yeah, he was like a baseball star, right?
dude,
Or some shit. And then
literally.
he was all like, he was like, I'm a baseball star, and he was like, I'm so athletic, I'm gonna start fighting now because I could do whatever I want. I'm Yamcha.
No, he got so bored with baseball cuz he was so good
Mm.
that he gave it up to be mix to go into mix art martial to go into martial arts.
Then he did Wolf Thing. That's crazy how like Yamcha was cool in Dragon Ball, then it's just he wasn't cool anymore.
Dude, Yamcha got done a little dirty, I will say. But
Oh,
but like
who got done more dirty? Yamcha or Gohan?
Gohan, still Gohan, always Gohan.
Yeah.
But I mean, Yamcha got. It's one of those things where it's like the same thing goes for Tien, same thing goes for, you know,
Piccolo.
to a certain extent.
Yeah.
They kept giving Piccolo up like
A little bit of
like
upgrades.
upgrades here and there.
But he wasn't as pivotal anymore as the seasons kept going.
No, but like, okay, so like in Dragon Ball, Yamcha has his moment, and then he's irrelevant again.
Mm-hmm.
Tien has his moment, dies during the Frieza saga, or is dead during the Frieza saga.
Mm-hmm.
Has his one moment against Cell, and is irrelevant again.
Yeah.
Like Krillin, love Krillin.
He has no nose.
He has no nose. Breathes through his skin. Not
Mm-hmm.
not a human, but they call him a human. But yeah, I guess he's human type, not necessarily human, but he's human type.
He don't have no nose, man. Some people got 6 toes. Some people don't got a pinky.
I mean,
He
okay,
just has no nose.
okay. I do. There is one thing I want to know, and we can say this. We'll save it for another pod. You know what? We'll save it for the next pod.
Okay.
Save it for the next pod. But yeah, my team would win. Moral of the story: my team would win. It'd be close, but my team would win just because Gohan's the only one that's gonna know the rules. And it's okay. It's okay. When you
My team would win because I got the main character, man. So like I automatically win.
dude, that's not how all that works in sports. When they play sports, that's not always how it works. In anime. Like
Yeah,
like,
no, that's
like,
true.
If this is like a tournament, like if they're fighting, I'd agree. Well, wait, no. You know what?
But if Goku went Ultra
in
Instinct, man, I
even in
would.
Dragon Ball, Goku didn't win the World Martial Arts Tournament right away.
No, sometimes it's because they do it for dramatic effect.
Yeah,
But like, I feel like I would still win though, because like the whole Ultra Instinct thing. Who else could go Ultra Instinct? Oh, is this the part where it goes into like spoilers? Never
it
mind.
goes. Yes, this is
Never
part of,
mind.
this is part of it where it goes in the spoilers. So, be warned that next time, I'm sure I try to pick the exact same team because my team is amazing and is the best.
We'll see.
Is the best.
We'll see. All right. Well,
Honestly,
damn. All right.
I'll put it this way: I don't think you pick Ox King by the time you finish Super, even though he's got all the height.
He has 13 feet.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
I just
What are you gonna do? You're gonna have him stand like in front of the basket, so like he's just like there, and he can't score on it.
No, I'm gonna have him. You know what? The Ox King might know the rules, man. He's a human. He knows how basketball works. He's been around a long time for basketball.
Did we do Krillin dirty in this draft?
I was thinking about picking him. He probably knows the rules too, but I feel like he's just too short.
Oh, and Vegeta being 5'5" is so much better.
But like Krillin's like 4 feet.
Krillin's 5 feet.
Oh, still, I think we did do Krillin a little dirty. We could have given him a little more. We could have given him a little more love. I should have picked Chatsu
Oh, Chansey.
or a Oolong. I should have picked the pig.
Oh, dude, no, dude, you gotta get Yajirobe. Same.
Yeah,
height-
I
same height
was
as
I was
Vegeta.
I was
Dude.
thinking of him being my 6 man.
Hold on, that's the funny thing. When you watch Dragon Ball Z, it doesn't look like Yajirobe and Vegeta are the same height.
Are Yajirobe and Vegeta the same height? That's funny.
Uh,
Ish.
Kinda.
They're around there. Yajirobe's 5'5".
Well, so is Vegeta.
No, Vegeta's 5'7".
Not according to the list that you sent me.
Yeah, what? Am I reading it wrong? Hold up. Oh no. Yeah, I didn't read it. I was reading someone else. Damn, Vegeta is 5'5". He's my point guard.
You know what? If whoever's listening to this, however you listen to it, let us know who your starting five and your six man would be
For Dragon Ball Z.
for,
Yes.
for the Dragon Ball franchise. You know what? Maybe we'll dip into other franchises and we'll do a draft with other anime franchises.
Damn. Yeah, I don't even know. We'll see. What would be the One Piece one? You need to watch more One Piece, bro.
Dude, we did a Dragon Ball draft and we didn't even try to attempt a Kuroko no Basket draft. And that's a basketball anime.
I went straight to One Piece. Damn, we should do a Kuroko Basket draft. Well, I don't know. We should do a Kuroko Basket and Slam Dunk draft, like together.
Okay, well that means I need to finish Slam Dunk then.
Oh, true. Yeah, it's a little older. Watch Slam Dunk, man.
You know what? Fine. I just finished the Rising of the Shield Hero, so I'll watch Slam Dunk next. I was gonna watch Jujutsu Kaisen,
Oh, dude, watch Jujutsu Kaisen.
but
We could do a Jujutsu Kaisen draft. That would be funny.
okay.
But all right, well, you know what? Stay tuned for more drafts. Thanks for tuning into this one, guys. Talked about a lot of random stuff and like job interviews, and then we started going to man. That's how you guys.
Dude, it's all over the place. But we would have talked about it anyway.
We really would have. This is a bunch of random shit. All right, well, peace out, guys. Love y'all.
Take care.